All hell you brought in this outside dog.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from Landover. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. He's going to test this secondary right away. That's caught! And he will score! Touchdown, Commanders! His first touchdown of the new campaign. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about that start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Washington. You couldn't ask for a better turn of momentum. Not only did they score, Greg, but then they kick it off, and they scored again.
Well, how many times, Mike, do you hear teams talking about the double dip, right? You go in before the half, you score, you come out of the break, and you score again. They were able to do a double dip without ever having to go to the halftime break. I mean, back-to-back chances to score before the opposing offense even has a chance to take the field.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down down the road, usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll look to throw. Pass to the right side, caught by McBride. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
be 3. Here's 2nd and 8. Shaheed in motion. He'll look to throw. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Seven Pirates!
Now they'll set up to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, break! Head! 65, 6.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They gained 18 yards on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
Come on.
A run with Benson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's into the end zone. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Arizona. The PAT up and good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Nobody cares.
70 Ranger. Here we go, stop. Hawk 70.
Daniels now on first down. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Washington.
And That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Finding space inside the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, Commander. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Shaheed in motion. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
For the get back, this revolution been televised. I felt through with the kidnaps. Say, yo, get your chili up. Yeah, I admit that. They blacked out, they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, now? I hit it.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
That's Jones in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. It's a gain of 34.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A give. Here's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
19-18.
That was incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's going to be caught. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Trader's kick is good. And the Cardinals cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight. Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
Play action. Here's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
This is one of those plays where you either have to just eat it or you got to make a better decision on where you throw that ball, because you continue to throw the ball into these crowds, especially under pressure, you're going to turn the ball over, balls are going to get tipped up in the air, and bad things are going to happen. So, fortunately for him, it winds up incomplete, but got to expect better decision-making as the game goes on.
It is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play there for Washington. It's a gain of 43 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down. It is 2nd and 6.
At the 17-yard line.
Daniels gonna throw again. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Shaheed in motion. A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Check, man. Check, man. Here we go. Here we go. Panther 50. Panther 50.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Open man left side. He's got it. For the pylon, he's pinned. Touchdown, Commander. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, and I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Jake Moody to kick off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Cardinals take over first down and 7. Carroll's 19-yard line.
Come on.
McBride is the motion man. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this one is caught with momentum. That'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Traditionally in 1st and 10, Mike, a defense is not playing for draw. So I think in this case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw. And fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate all to the punt team. 4th down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 18. Pioneer. Go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19. Bronco.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A big play there for Washington. 37 yards.
At the 34-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. His throw left side is complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Washington, first
Eagle,
down.
Eagle.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On play action, Daniels flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
7 Pirates.
Ready. Throwing again. Daniel. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third
Here we go.
and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniel. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Flush to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing. Yeah, and I think that's a really smart decision. You certainly don't want to take a sack in any goal-to-go situation, or even worse, throw a pick. So understanding he still has 2 more shots at the end zone, I really like that decision.
Makes the score. Commanders 38, Cardinals 10. Jake Moody to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jones now on the return.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.